Hello everyone! Welcome to the Art English Workshop. My name is Robin. Today, we're going to learn about the month of the year and the weather. Let's start with the sentence patterns. Sweepy's birthday is on November 1st. When is your birthday? My birthday is August 2nd. When is your mother's birthday? My mother's birthday is September 6th. When is your father's birthday? His birthday is on July 5th. Is it hot in January or August? No, it is not hot in January. It's very cold in January. But it is very hot in August. Yes, it is very hot in August. And is it cold in March or June? No, it's not cold in March or June. It's very warm in March and June. Does it snow in February? Yes, it snows in February. It often snows in February. And does it rain in April? Yes, it rains in April. And let's draw weather pictures. It's a snowy day. Snowy day. We can see snowman and snow falling from the cloud sky. And it's a hot and sunny day. When it's hot and sunny, you can see the sun, a blazing sun in the sky. And it's not very cloudy. There can be few clouds, but not much. And it's a cloudy and windy day. You can see a lot of cloud in the sky and winds. It's a cloudy and windy day. It's cloudy and windy. And it's a cold and rainy day. Cold and rainy day. You can see the overcast sky and rain that falls from the sky. And the sky must be really gray on a day like this. It's a cold and rainy day. Okay, now let's move on to the song. It's called Month of the Year. Let's read the lyrics together first. January, February, March, and April. These are the months of the year. May and June, July, and August. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months. Come sing this song. There are 12 months. It won't take long. September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. I hope that now you can remember these are the months of the year. It's a very simple song, but it can be a little bit tricky to remember all those names of the month. And now let's sing along. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. January, February, March, and April. These are the months of the year. May and June, July, and August. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months. Come sing this song. There are 12 months. It won't take long. September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. I hope that now you can remember. These are the months of the year. Very good. One more time. January, February, March, and April. These are the months of the year. May and June, July, and August. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months. Come sing this song. There are 12 months. It won't take long. September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. I hope that now you can remember that these are the months of the year. Very good. Now I'm going to give you words. Can you fill them in as we sing? You can try. Let's begin. January, February, March, and April. These are the months of the year. May and June, July, and August. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months. Come sing this song. There are 12 months. It won't take long. September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. I hope that now you can remember that these are the months of the year. Very good. Month of the year. These are 12. Sing the song. January, February, March, and April. May and June, August, and July. September, October, November, December. Long. I remember. Very good. Now let's move on to the words. Let's read them first, shall we? Okay. February, January, calendar, ray, October, August, a year, a pail, a tray, March, 8th, a nail, April, sail, away, and month, date, rainy, a train, a weatherman. Very good. Let's review. What's this? It's February. What month is this? It's October. What is this? It's August. And what's this? It's March. What is this? It's April. And what is this? It's January. What object is this? What's this? It's a tray. Can you find a pail? Where is a pail? What is a pail? This is a pail. And can you find a weatherman? Weatherman. Who is weatherman? This is a weatherman. And what is this? It's a nail. Nail. It rhymes with a pail. Pail, nail. And what is this? It's a month. And these are calendars. A calendar. And, oh, what are all these? It's a year. A year. And nail, sail, and they rhyme with this. What is this? It's sail. Sail, pail, nail. And, oh, how's the weather like here? What's the weather like here? How's the weather? It's rainy. It's rainy. And what is this? It's a ray. And what is this? It's 8th. And what is this? It's a map. And what is this? It's a train. And what is this? It's a date. Okay, here goes the word quiz. Are you ready? Here it goes. First question. It is a narrow beam of light, heat, etc., traveling in a straight line from its place of origin. What is that? It's a narrow beam of light, heat, etc. It's a ray. Next question. It's a thin and pointed piece of metal. It's made of metal with a flat top, which you can hit into a surface with a hammer. You can hit it with a hammer. What is this? It's a nail. Next question. It means moving across water. It means moving across water using its sails. Just like a boat or a ship. What is this? It's sail. Sail. Next question. This is a man, a person, on a television or radio program. Yes, he's on a television or radio, and this person gives a weather forecast. You can call him a forecaster as well. He's also known as a forecaster. Who is this? It's the weatherman. A weatherman. Next question. It is a flat object. It's a flat object, usually with raised edges. It is used for carrying food and drinks. You can put plates and cups on this. What is this? It's a tray. Next question. It is a period of 12 months. It's a period of 12 months, especially from January 1st to December 31st. From January to December. What is this? It's a year. There are 12 months in an year. Next question. It is printed table. It's a printed table showing all the days, weeks, and months of the year. It shows all the days, weeks, and months of the year. What is this? It's calendar. It's a calendar. Next question. It is the 3rd month of the year. It comes after February and before April. What month comes after February and before April? It's March. Next question. It means the 8th month of the year, after July and before September. It comes after July and before September. What month is this? It's August. Next question. It is the 1st month of the year. The 1st month of the year. After December, it comes after December and before February. It comes after December, before February. What month is this? It's January. Next question. It is the 2nd month of the year. It's the 2nd month of the year. It comes after January and before March. This month comes after January and before March. What is this? It's February. And next question. This is the month of the year after September and before November. It's the 10th month of the year after September. This comes after September and before November. What's in between? It's October. Next question, and this is the last question. It is the 4th. It's the 4th month of the year. It comes after March and before May. What is the month in between of March and May? It's April. Very good. Now we can move on to the story. It's called Calendar Fun, Unit 17. What will happen today? There. Simon and Nikki are in cyberspace. They are in the digital zone. And Nikki asks Simon, Hey Simon, what's the date today? And Simon does not know. I don't know. What do they need now? They need a calendar there. In the time zone, Nikki says, look, and TikTok says, Happy New Year! It's time to make a new calendar for the new year. And he's making the new year calendar. And Zing comes by and saying, Hi, TikTok. And TikTok says, Hello, Zing. Zing says, What are you doing? TikTok says, I'm making a new calendar. I'm making a calendar for the new year. And Zing says, Year? What's an year? And TikTok answers him, A year is a long, long time. Look, there are 12 months in a year. January is the first month of the year. TikTok sings the song, Month of the Year. That's the song that we just reviewed, which was January, February, March, and April. These are the months of the year. Do you remember? Yes. So TikTok introduces the 12 months by singing the song to Zing. Then, after the song, TikTok asks Zing what the first month of the year is. And Zing answers, January. And TikTok tries to show Zing how many days there are in January on his monitor screen. But there is an error. Oh no, I have only 12 numbers. I need more numbers. TikTok has only 12 numbers. He needs more numbers to complete the calendar. Then, but in the meanwhile, Electra was in the digital zone, and her little partner, Digit, a computer, he is going to a New Year's Eve party. Then TikTok calls Electra on the phone and asks for help. Electra. Hello, this is Electra. Oh, hello, TikTok. Yes, I can send you numbers. What numbers do you need? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. There, I'm sending you the numbers. TikTok waits eagerly for Electra's email with the numbers, and he gets them, and the calendar is ready for the new year. Thanks to Electra. And Zing asks again, So, what's the date today? And TikTok answers, Today is December 31st. And Simon and Nikki are watching the news. The news says it is almost midnight. It's 12 o'clock. And it's January 1st. Finally, it's the new year. And everyone is saying, Happy New Year! Yes, it's Happy New Year in cyberspace. And TV star says, It's a very happy new year in the cyberspace. And Miss Malice was in the Simon's workshop. And she sees the cyberspace news on the computer. And she says, "Yes, Happy New Year, cyberlings." She said it really evilly. She must have some kind of bad plan coming up. We'll see. And Miss Malice goes into cyberspace and arrives at the weathercast studio, and she changes the weathercast as she wishes. There was a newscaster called Mr. Bob, you can call him Bob, and he says, "Oh, here is today's weather." And Miss Malice says, "Today's weather report." And Bob says, "Today is a hot day. It's very sunny. It's raining. Today is a rainy day." "Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a sunny day." "No, it isn't. It's very cold." "It's snowing. It's a snowy day." "No, it's hot. It's hot and sunny." "No, it's raining. It's snowing. Raining." "No, it's a cold day. It's very cold. It's snowing." And it was very confusing. And Miss Malice was very happy. And she went to the digital zone. Very good. These are the key sentences of the unit. Number 1, Nikki asks Simon, "What's the date today?" And number 2, TikTok says, "Happy New Year." And number 3, TikTok sings the song, "Month of the Year." Number 4, TikTok tries to show Zing how many days there are. And number 5, Electra kindly sends the numbers 13 to 31. And number 6, today is December 31st. And number 7, everyone is saying Happy New Year. Number 8, Miss Malice comes into Simon's workshop. Number 9, she changes the weathercast as she wishes. There. In scene 1, Nikki asks Simon, "What's the date today?" And TikTok says, "Happy New Year." TikTok says, "Happy New Year." And TikTok sings the song, "Month of the Year." TikTok tries to show Zing how many days there are. Electra kindly sends numbers 13 to 31. And today is December 31st. Everyone is saying Happy New Year. Miss Malice comes into Simon's workshop. She changes the weathercast as she wishes. Very good. Now, let's review again. Who was in the digital zone? Originally there was Nikki and Simon. There were Nikki and Simon. And in the time zone there was TikTok and Zing. And in the digital zone again there was Digit and Electra. And in the time zone there was again TikTok and Zing. Then in the digital zone there was Electra. Electra sends them the numbers. Then in the time zone there was Zing and TikTok again. And in the digital zone, there was Nikki, there was Simon, and there was who else? Yes, TV star was there to cast all that. And in the time zone, there was Sing and TikTok. Sing and TikTok. And then in the junkyard, there was Battery and Sweepy. Then in the digital zone, there was Simon and Nikki. Then in the Simon's workshop, there was TV star and Miss Malice. TV star was not there, but Miss Malice could see him in the computer. And then in the TV studio, there were the TV star and who else? TV star, Bob the forecaster, and Miss Malice. Okay, so in the digital zone, Simon and Nikki were asking each other what day it was. What's the date today? And they didn't know. And in the time zone, there was Zing. And TikTok taught Zing about the month of the year and the dates. He wanted to teach him about the dates, but there weren't enough numbers, so TikTok asked Electra for help. And Electra gave TikTok the numbers that he needed. And now TikTok had all the numbers ready, and the calendar was ready for the new year. And the day was December 31st, the day before the New Year's Day. And finally, in the digital zone, the New Year's Day was coming up. And they counted down 3, 2, 1, and it was the New Year's Day. And Happy New Year's Day to all the cyberlings. They greeted each other. Then, in the junkyard, Sweepy greeted Battery, and Battery greeted Sweepy. They greeted each other, saying Happy New Year, and Digital Zone, they did Happy New Year as well. They're all happy. But in Simon's workshop, Miss Malice could see all the celebration through the computer and said with evil smile, "Oh, Happy New Year, cyberlings." Then she went to the studio, the TV studio. There was a weatherman called Bob, and he was doing the weather forecasting. Then what happened next? Miss Malice controlled all the weathers there, and the forecasting kept on changing. First it was sunny, then it turned to rainy, then snowy, rainy again, and back and forth. It was very confusing, and Miss Malice found it very amusing there, and she said, "Now, for the digital zone," and she went to the digital zone. Wow. Then what will happen next? There were a lot of things going on in this unit, and Miss Malice is now headed to the digital zone. So, what will happen there? Will Miss Malice do more bad things? Will Electra be okay? She lives in the digital zone. Will Miss Malice do anything bad to her? And what will happen to Simon and Nikki? They were in the digital zone as well. Will Miss Malice get to miss Simon and Nikki? And what will happen with the weather? The weather forecasting kept on changing. Will the weather in cyberspace as well? You'll find out. That's it for today. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye!